Anteriormente en The Witcher 3.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Te pega una guantallera con esa pedazo mano. Yo, te cuban toda la cara.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
Y ahora...
Muy buenas a todos, chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Vamos a bajarle un poquito la voz a esto, que veo que se eleva un poco por las nubes, ¿no? Quería comentaros que estoy grabando esto justo después del anterior, así que... Porque es que ya os digo, no puedo parar, ¿no? Una vez que he iniciado la cosa. Así que estábamos en la boda con Sunny. Ah, vale, tengo que ir por ahí. Estábamos aquí en la boda con Sunny y bueno, pues este tío nos ha absorbido, el hermano fallecido, nos ha absorbido el cuerpo. Y vamos a ver si podemos... yo lo diré. Bueno, a ver si podemos hablar con este tío sin liarla.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside.
Pan de jengibre.
Moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it, that you see
Este tío está zumbado, está súper zumbado.
time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani.
Es verdad, En muchas recetas el tiempo hace que la salsa esté más espesa, esté peor, ¿sabes? Curiosamente. Ya no en la cantidad, sino el tiempo.
The color suits you
O sea, que lleva razón, me refiero.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst one. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal
Lo atravesó, ¿lo has visto?
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5.
Pero a lo mejor para que no se avergonzasen de que era su hermano.
Rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me. I hear his every word.
O que este que los quiere liar, ya está.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy...
Es que se está divirtiendo. También te digo que se está divirtiendo no con Geralt, sino con el otro. Entonces realmente...
Let's go. The night's still young.
No sé, no sé. Es que ya te digo, si hubiese leído los libros, sabría de qué palo va Geralt.
Don't let it...
Pero es difícil, es difícil.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time will...
Ya era medianoche, ¿no? Por ahí, por ahí. Esa es. ¿Esta no? Sí. Yeah.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long
Cerdo.
time. Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man. And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
¿Un cerdito pequeño? No. ¿Sí?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Corona de rey de los porqueros. Ah, mira.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through mud. You were a joy to watch.
No hay muchas cosas más. No voy a hacer la de las cartas, O sea, no os rayéis.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb.
Coño,
So
te has
I
adueñado
suspect
del cuerpo de otra persona, no sé.
missing.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
No ha dicho eso,
Who have
Pero bueno,
we here?
más o menos sí.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
Típico, típico.
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, sir.
Shh, my dear. No more words. a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
Los ojos están súper bien hechos,
Oxen
El color y eso.
why,
Lo que pasa es que parece que van cada uno por un lado.
wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Claro, coño.
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drop.
Venga, está acá.
There's a plowing fence board.
Show us.
No sé si esto es lo correcto, pero me da igual.
Hot damn, boy. You need
Eh.
this.
Ven aquí. Ven aquí. Y la otra como si no, ¿sabes? Espera, le voy a dar con él.
Damned cretin creamed me.
¡Toma! Vaya cabeza se la ha pegado.
Spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've
La has liado porque fíjate. La has liado.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into
Ahora ha sido la hostia. Me he sudernado, me ha sido la hostia.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
in your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Hostia, qué dolor de rodillas,
Sit on a
Tipo,
leash from
cámbiame.
now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine.
Yo podía haber dicho que no, pero quería ver qué coño pasa.
Uh-oh. Shani
Hostia, otra.
approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
No.
All in.
No me jodas.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the S ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
No, tío, no me gusta jugar al win, tío. No me gusta nada. ¡No! ¿Puedo salir? Es que no sé ni cómo se juega, tío. Tío, en serio, me da todo el palo. Es que es una movida muy compleja. Nada, prefiero ponerme las orejas de burro estas, tío, de verdad.
You
O sea,
lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an
hostia, no me jodas que he apostado los 40.000 que tenía de oro. Te mato.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup
Ah,
and we'll call
vale,
it.
vale, me parece bien.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
Hostia, tú imagínate darle 40.000.
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Evereck's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Evereck. Rogue's long dead, Bomb, I reckon. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you, my friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the
Como la liga en Manolo
good
este.
show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
La he liado.
Till now, I'd always
¡No!
peasants' jollity
No.
worthy of a gentleman.
¡No!
Or tell me,
No, la he liado.
rub shoulders with sweet
Bueno, me da igual.
and a noble.
Me da igual, tío.
I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to
La quería liar un poco, pero joder.
Farmhands
¿Qué?
are
Está hecho para eso, joder.
Never took any note of them. Had one or two grooms. They did this well, but were never worthy of
Me cago en
conversation.
Dios.
Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say,
Le
you
tiran algo, lo estoy viendo ya.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely pair with its pale and fluffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Christ will hope eternal, mindfulness beware, or she'll make you a poor.
Aquí cuando los encaman, ¿no? Creo que sí, ¿no? No sé. Me gusta mucho más esta que Tris o Yennefer. A mi gusto, sinceramente. Que Yennefer era muy de un palo, Tris muy del otro. Y... ¡Ay! ¿Sabes? Como si nada.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give it?
¿Qué tiene? ¿Qué lleva la carta?
thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher.
Ah, vale. Vale, vale. O sea, la carta es para que tenga que llevarse al hermano. Vale, vale, entendido. Pues está. No te vayas, tío.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in
Es que Gerard es muy suyo.
swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison.
Hostia, ¿eh? ¿Cómo impone el hijo puta?
Choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other.
Casualidad, sí, gran polla.
So happens, I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Me encantaría... No, vamos a quedarnos, tío.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry.
¿Le da que sí o que no?
A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
No jodas, tío.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's...
Le he dado que me quedase un poco más, ¿no?
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She
Pero le he
cares for
dado que quería estar
you.
con
have
ella, ¿no?
feelings for her. Don't overthink it.
No lo sé.
Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another.
Creo que le he dado a que sí, o sea, a seguir con ella, pero no sé por qué ha salido, no sé, no entiendo. Es que esa era la cosa, que yo le he dado a que sí, que quería seguir, pero aún así se ha dicho qué tal. A lo mejor directamente el 1 no te deja la oportunidad. Mucha pena, tío.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Claro, coño.
Smile, Shani.
You brought me chamomile?
Not a girl out there doesn't like flowers, right?
I can't speak for other girls, but
Mierda.
chamomile is tea to me.
Jo.
Thanks. Maybe I'll boil them tomorrow
O
morning.
eso o alcohol, o sea que...
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you're at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. Years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong.
Claro, es que ser un brujo tiene también su
You
mierda.
come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts. I need a good glass
Eso es verdad.
and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget.
Que debe
it
ser
all.
duro, ¿eh? Debe ser muy duro. Ser un brujo.
And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten to our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Claro, directamente le das a la opción 1 y ya no te deja volver. Pero entonces no entiendo el 2.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of
Claro,
the
es que
old
este tío se
times.
hace pillado medio país.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
Es que el problema, tío, hostia, es que brujo, vale que, o sea, vive muchos más años, pero, hostia, ves a tus amigos y
boards they tore from the
Gente
fence.
querida a morir. O sea, eso tenía que ser un palo. El rollo lo ves, ¿no?
Couldn't
Pues eso.
protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Yépale.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Jeje.
Ooh, gorgeous.
O sea, yo en los juegos intento hacer lo correcto y poco más. O sea, realmente no pienso en la personalidad que tenga, puede tener el personaje.
With my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Bueno, voy a tener que cortar. Si pasa algo, no- si veis un corte ya sabéis por qué es. Por si acaso. Ah, no creo.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me?
Joder, lo voy a tener que cortar. No.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Piers taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all,
Tío, se me alargan demasiado los episodios, Es que no digo, si lo corto, tendría que cortar los 10 minutos. Porque esto ya digo, está durando 25 minutos, literal.
row me to the moon.
Gotta fly.
Y no quiero cortar, o sea, prefiero que dure un poco más. Aunque no es lo que quiera, pero...
Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Otros episodios lo haré más cortos, ya está, más no puedo hacer. Mi intención es una, pero si voy a cortar la
What are you doing?
animación o lo que sea, eso tampoco lo voy a hacer.
What one
O el diálogo.
usually does on the moon.
Yeah. Pues sí, tal cual. Es que digo, no, esto puse uno y no pasó absolutamente nada, pero esto es como todo.
Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Hostia puta.
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Imagino.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Me da los pantalones.
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Es que está condenado a estar solo, tío. Esa es la putada. Pero bueno, gente, espero os haya gustado este vídeo. Ya os digo que voy a tener que cortar seguro. Segurísimo la escena. Por lo que pueda pasar, ¿vale? Pero vamos, ya podéis imaginar que aquí en este juego no se cortan. O sea que... Hay tetillas. Así que nada, un saludo a todos y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.